we move on to our third contest scheduled for 1 fall. Let's bring out our competitors.
Stakes continue to raise here as Outbreak rolls on.
His way to the ring, weighing in 160 pounds. He's coming up from the 36th chamber, the venomous and vile serpent on the Nile, the one and only master of snake style.
Ophidian, the master of snake style, has competed here in Premier and the welterweight brands in the past. He was part of the tournament to crown the very first welterweight champion. He went one-on-one with Gory in that opening round. Ophidian has been throughout the world, all across North America, Europe, and Japan. He's a formidable foe, and tonight he stands in the way of the man that has vowed to win as many matches as it takes and go through as much of the roster as he can to earn one more shot at the welterweight prize. Ever since welterweight 4 last fall, Ace Perry's been on a journey to get one more opportunity at the welterweight prize. A bad ref call cost him what was on the books as his last chance. Perry working from the ground up. He scored some impressive victories over that time, but none of those other competitors Ace has faced compares to the resume Ophidian brings to the table.
As you mentioned, Ophidian is a world traveler, announced from the 36th chamber tonight. I don't know how many chambers there are. How many chambers are there?
I know at least 36 or 38.
38, maybe 36. But like you said, Ophidian, world traveler. This is Ace Perry's biggest competitor that we've seen here in the welterweight / premier crossover branding. And I'm excited because Ophidian is, like I said, a great competitor for Ace Perry to really test himself against.
Ophidian is one of those versatile athletes who can go just about any style that you can think of. He has studied in every part of the world. Ace Perry is devil may care. He is in your face. Ace Perry lives life to the fullest and will never hold back. And you can sense that passion, the importance in his voice when he speaks of the welterweight championship. As Perry, I think, a little flummoxed by the style of Ophidian early, and that's not going to help matters. Beautiful takeover off the springboard. Ophidian is a veteran. I've known him for over a decade, but very, very quick, very agile, and just gets better and better every time I see him. If Ophidian can defeat Ace Perry here, could he be in line for a welterweight title shot?
Yeah, momentum is key with these two competitors, but Ace Perry trying to figure out Ophidian. No one really can figure out Ophidian. He is a...
Oh, what a drop kick.
He is such a hard competitor to figure out. Ace Perry using his speed there.
Cover, deep hook in the leg for 2. And it's really do or die for Ace Perry as well, because if Ace Perry loses a matchup, this journey's over. He gets busted back down the rankings, and he's in that pool with everybody else. Ace Perry wants to ride this momentum like a rocket ship to the very top, but if anybody shuts Ace Perry down, Ace Perry's journey is finished, and who knows how long, if ever, it would take for Ace Perry to get another title opportunity.
Yeah, the welterweight division has peaked so much with so many people trying to get their hands into there. Ace Perry has a lot in front of him, but he can't look past Ophidian.
And Ophidian takes the wrist protection off, and look at Perry. These guys, it is time to cut check here, because Ophidian Perry hold nothing back.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Ace Perry with that kind of look on his face, that kind of determination here.
Protection is coming off. Hair's getting tied back. And Ophidian, that nerve hold of the trapezius up with the enziguri.
Ophidian transitions from that submission kind of nerve hold to that big enziguri. He is so great at those transitions. Now, looking for a submission here?
Looking for a cobra clutch, fittingly. Ophidian will trap you. He'll numb you with that nerve hold, and when you're a sitting duck, he'll strike. And we talked about the master of snake style with Ophidian. It's not just an outfit. It's a mentality. It's a way of life. It's a fighting style. It's the way he maneuvers in the ring. It's that snake-like quickness and smoothness as Perry goes springboard. Ophidian out of the way. Switches direction, does Perry. Perry might have been looking for a cutter there. Ophidian a step ahead. Got it that time. No, Ophidian pushes off. Breakneck pace, and it's Ace Perry with the advantage. Ace Perry went to dive. Ophidian out of harm's way, at least for a moment, but Perry follows suit.
Yeah, we talked about the snake style, the speed of Ophidian, but Ace Perry shown in spades here.
Perry went to spring in, potential lung blower counter. Both these men are just looking for, God, they're looking for leverage, they're looking for momentum. It's the human game of chess. Ophidian traps the shoulders, victory roll. 2 count only.
Yeah, this speed is par for the course for the welterweight division. But I think both these men realize that a quick victory here puts them up the rankings even faster.
Without a doubt, Perry! Use the momentum, the German suplex connects. Thrust kick right to the face. Perry could have them here. Can he trap the shoulders? He does! Near fall.
Ace Perry couldn't get the full body weight onto those shoulders. He is moving so quick here. I don't think he even realized that this was his big opportunity.
Oh, he got the cutter! Perry had the cutter. This match is over. And I don't know if it was momentum or instinct, but Ophidian rolls to the floor. That was Perry's opportunity. That's how he won the welterweight title to begin with.
Yeah, ring generalship there from Ophidian. I think he knew he was in danger, and he slithered his way right underneath that bottom rope.
Perry could win this matchup via count-out, but because of who he is and what he stands for, that's not how Ace Perry wants to succeed here.
Yeah, I think he's got to win by count-out. I think that's the smartest thing he can do. Get the win as you can. Why risk going all the way back down the rankings when you don't have to?
Ophidian able to trip Perry up. And we're seeing it, the aggression of Ophidian. He's not after style points here tonight. This got personal just through the competitive nature, and Ophidian wrenches that arm and shoulder across that bottom rope.
Yeah, as I said, why risk it if you don't need to? And Ace Perry risking this match, risking a possible victory by trying to get Ophidian back in the ring. He knows risking injury off that torque on that bottom rope there. He might have separated his shoulder, and he's not looking at just a loss here. He's looking at months if he can't continue to compete.
Last time we saw Ophidian in this building, Turner saw it was welterweight 3 on pay-per-view. Ophidian, the sole survivor of a 10-man tag and a cobra clutch with the body scissors as well. Imagine if Ace Perry has to tap away his welterweight title aspirations.
His shoulder towards, and there's nowhere for him to go here, Joe. The body scissors in the center of the ring. There's no ropes to save him. I think he's got to tap out here. He's got to save his career. Go back to the bottom of the rankings again if you have to.
Well, Perry may have no choice. If Perry passes out, this match may be called. Ophidian, you can see the tight grip with the arms and legs around Perry. Perry muscles himself up to his feet.
Strength there, muscle him all the way up.
Perry broke the grip but couldn't follow through because of the damage to the arm. Ophidian caught Perry high with that kick, and now a snake bite into the corner.
Driving those knees right into those shoulders as well.
Check out this balance. Check out this neck strength. Momentum and talent, the knees again. Ophidian so fluid in the ring. Wait, this top rope snake bite! Ophidian pinned Chris LaRusso like this here once, but Perry kicks out.
Big kick out there, and like I said, if I'm Ace Perry here, I know what the welterweight title means to him. And I know that this opportunity, he thinks he's got to beat Ophidian. But if I'm Ace Perry, man, I got to think about my career here. He has taken so much damage to that shoulder.
This is incredible action. You can see so much more like this on our welterweight pay-per-view events, welterweightwrestling.com, welterweight PW on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more information on all of that. But which one of these athletes will be a focal point of welterweight wrestling moving forward? Ace Perry is just in absolute agony right now, and Ophidian may have an opportunity to finish this.
Yeah, Ophidian smells blood here, and I think he's heading up top. He's going to try and finish this right here, and I don't blame him. Get this over with, get this win right now.
Maybe going for the knees again, but Ace Perry drop kicks one of those knees, and Ophidian lands hard.
Ophidian all the way to the outside. Again, if I'm Ace Perry here, this is my opportunity. Try to get this count-out victory if you can.
Well, Ophidian not going to let that happen on this occasion, even though now with Perry's arm and shoulder, Ophidian's knee, both men have that bullseye on them. Perry is trying to will himself to his feet. Up and over, Perry, great balance, and using more with his legs and feet to compensate for the arm injury. Shotgun drop kick, Ophidian getting rocked from all sides.
Ace Perry transition in one move to the other. As you said, using his feet here, that arm is just hanging by a thread. He's got to use his lower body.
Double stomp connects. The air rushes out of Ophidian. Will this be enough? No!
I got to think that if Ace Perry's arm was 100%, when he locked those hands in that pin, he was going to get that victory. But I don't think he can lock his hands to get that leverage.
The desperation and the pain written all over the face of the one-man boy band. And Perry may be concerned about a separation here. Ophidian meeting Perry strike for strike center ring. Perry firing away, rapid fire. Is it enough? Ophidian hangs on. Back to the Cobra.
That's his best strategy there. He's got to go for that Cobra right there.
Perry rolls through. But can he get the cutter? No. Ophidian able to catch Perry and counter again. Perry drops down. Roll through. Submission attempt. Perry the half Boston Crab.
Yeah, center of the ring here now. I got to think of... Oh, I thought Ophidian was a little further than the ropes there. I thought Perry had a lock.
And Perry drags him and cinches in.
That's it.
Ophidian taps. Ace Perry has done it. Ace Perry was out of his element. The springboard cutter didn't work, but focusing in on that knee that was damaged earlier, Perry was able to out-resource Ophidian on the mat, and if Ace Perry is diversifying that palette a little bit, this makes him perhaps a more dangerous title contender than ever. I'll acknowledge, as the head of wrestling operations, I'm very impressed by Ace Perry going outside of his comfort zone to win this thing.
Yeah, outside of his comfort zone, I was thinking that shoulder was it. I didn't think that Ace Perry was going to get out of that Cobra clutch. You got to be impressed with his passion, his ability to find his way out of that submission and find a way to win this match. Most resourceful I've ever seen Ace Perry.
Ace Perry's on this journey to prove himself. I think he proved a hell of a lot here tonight. It's a welterweight title in this man's future.